We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Bellinger is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 2 for 9. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Price is ready. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0.
That's Bolton.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Three-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he fouls this one off. Price is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. To first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Two and 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in, Luis Robert.
Batting in, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Robert, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Garcia.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Line drive to left. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. So here's Cody Bellinger. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The 1-0 home.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And not exactly a determined swing there on 3-0 as they say he went around. It's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. The tag at 3rd, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Price pauses. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pollock, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now Will Smith.
Will.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now batting, Luis Robert will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now he'll step off. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Ball, outside. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Taylor at third. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. In the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Garcia.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ross Stripling takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Comes set, and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Betts coming on. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The designated hitter, Edward.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Their count now at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Jimenez. He's there and records the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Will Smith, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Louis.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In there, 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Moncada's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Number 3.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jimmy Cordero is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The right fielder.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Mazara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. And there's one away. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch. In there, and it's even at 1. Cordero, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at third here, nobody out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready now, Max Muncy. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out and a runner on third. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Max Muncy takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Gio Gonzalez earns the victory on the mound. David Price struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run.